Hello there! Oh look, I'm not alone in my sky world anymore. But how did I get here? Well, welcome in episode 3, and today we're gonna decorating and designing custom trees and an outdoor space on this disc. Well, I call it a disc right now. But before that, we need a way onto the disc. So right now, there's not really a way by jumping down or flying towards it. So I'm gonna make an opening in my bubble elevator, and instead of doing some fancy redstone work, I do it the Serie way. It is just very high tech. You just go down, press yourself against the glass wall, and when you're there where the opening is, you just pop out. Easy as. And I really want to make this area like a nice, comfortable feeling outside, peaceful, colorful, and yeah, we need a part to that. I actually planted some trees to see if the color would work. That's the cherry tree and the azalea tree. And we're gonna make some custom trees today on this disc. So I've been playing for a while now on the Sky World, and I'm really struggling to get a name for my Sky World. So if you know a name, just let me know in the comments. Maybe after that I can do a poll and see what the name will be. Now I really like how this is looking, so let's get some trees. I planted the azalea a little bit higher than the normal ground, so I have some room to make a custom trunk. Now I'm gonna show you this pretty fast. I'm gonna show you how to use how to make a custom tree by using a sapling and using the leaves and the tree already. But I'm also gonna show you how to make it from scratch, basically make a trunk and everything. I do have a video, I will link it in the description, about how to make an easy cherry tree. That's what we're gonna do here. First, I will lay out the trunk and the branches, and if I'm happy with it, I'll lay on the leaves. So I actually do it, I only lay them on top, and after that to the sides, and sometimes even a third layer, but I really make sure there's enough air, they don't look all straight lines, they look a little bit like, well, they grow a little bit weird, because trees are weird, right? And that's what gives them character. For the shadow, I'm using another block. It just gives a little bit more depth to a tree. You don't need a lot, you just need a little bit of blocks here and there. And for the cherry trees, I always love to hang some lanterns in it. It just works for me, I don't know why. It's just nice, and it also gives the ambience a nice light. And of course, with a cherry tree, you need some petals. Now this is how it looks, and I'm pretty happy with it. I think it looks cute. Look, a little sniffer. I think they're so cute when they're little. I don't know why we cannot like shear them or whatever and that they stay this little. Because when they're big, they're kind of clumsy. Come on, little guy, don't fall off now. Don't do that. Yeah, you sniffing me? Yeah, hello there. So it's time for decorations. And here we are. I'm going to show you a couple of decorations I use a lot. And I like to decorate with beds, like a sofa, the lounge area. And why beds? Well, it's really easy. If you're working in an area, you can just tap on it and make a day. Now, this is just very easy, like a diner table or a little outdoor space where you can eat a salad together or whatever. This is more of a lounge area. I'm just going to show you a couple of different things you can decorate the area with. I'm not going to show you everything. I'm just going to show you a couple of tips and tricks. I really like to work with moss, because under the moss you can actually hide lanterns really good with moss carpets. You don't really see it, but it gives the area light. And this is how it looks like when I put my shaders on. So what do you think? The disc is done. I just played around with a lot of flowers, bamboo, grass. So now it's time for the build on the island. I need something to hold this island up, and I'm not quite sure how to make the underside of the island. Yeah, I know that kind of sounds crazy, but that's not a plan that I have in my mind. So I'm just gonna try, if I make these things down, I call them like pillars, I believe, with the propellers to hold up the entire island. Maybe then it kind of pops in my head how I can actually do the underside. here you can briefly see how the underside looks. Look, I think it looks pretty cool with the lights from the storage room, because there's the storage room, but still. Now it's a pretty big area, as you can see. Look at that! I was working so hard on those pillars that I got some friends. I got llamas, and I really like to have some friends in this world, because I think it makes the world come alive. Now, the wandering trader, of course, doesn't really give me anything good, but I don't really want them for the wandering trader. I just want the llamas. I just want to have some llama friends. So I'm gonna just push them in the boat. Yep, there you go. You will despawn. And I think I need to name tag them so they won't despawn. Yeah, I really think so. I hope so, because otherwise, yeah, I think it should be enough. So I'm calling them Lenny and Lisa. Lenny and Lisa the llamas. And now I don't really have much time. I have to go to work. What happened? They're gone. They're honestly gone. And I really thought it was a prank from Chris. Chris is also in this world. And I actually DM'd him like, hey, did you steal my llamas? But no. So Lenny and Lisa, I am really sorry. I was wrong. A name tag was not enough. I needed to befriend you with, I believe, wheat. It was a short friendship, but I was glad you guys were there. It was a stupid mistake on my side. Won't happen again. And yeah, gone but not forgotten. They have a place in this world for the rest of the time. And now let's get back to building. So I do have an idea to make like wind turbines in these basins full of water. I don't know if you actually have seen the movie Twister. Maybe I'm kind of give away my age here, but they have these wind turbines in the garden that turn and twist all ways when the wind is coming on. So that's the kind of the idea that I want to make here, but then of course way more simple. But for that I just have to I just want to decorate this area first. Yeah, I give it some life, some light, some color. So I'm adding all kind of stuff in there. The decoration time. Now I kind of like to use a lot of lights in my decoration, because then you don't really have to plop a lot of torches down here and there and all over the place. So that is what I'm showing you as well. And this is like custom water plants, I guess. That's how you call it. So now I'm actually using saplings as a decoration. I cannot place them right. Oh my. So there they are. But you also can put a lantern on it, so it gives light. And yeah, I actually had to go to a lush cave to find those plants. And then we have a trick with the lily pads. Underneath you can actually attach a lantern to it. And that also gives light. And here it is, the wind turbine. Now I thought, at first I thought I would make it in grey, but I just didn't like how it looked. So I went back to the color palette that I already had going. And I'm using here, of course, the prismarine blocks. And I actually do like how that turned out. And yes, I have some turtle eggs. I'm gonna have some friends here, because the llamas was kind of a mistake. I don't think the turtles will despawn. But to be sure, I'm gonna name them Leonardo. And the little one is Raphael. And man, the little ones are so fast. I couldn't even find them. I know the egg was hatched and I couldn't find them. And now I got all four of them. Michelangelo, Donatello, Leonardo and Raphael. Oh yes! I got the ninja turtles on my island. I just thought it was funny. And I do like them. They're bobbing around and ninja turtling around there on the bubble blocks. The nether bubble blocks. Soul sand.